adding forward here for a quick little vlog. I had to find something to throw on because I really don't feel like putting a fucking shirt on. But I don't want anybody to see my old man boobs either. So, you know, what can I say, man? Sitting here playing the Gibson Les Paul Standard in Pelham Blue. It does have my appointments on it. It has a copper pick guard and a copper truss rod. I haven't found anybody yet that can engrave. I need to engrave. I got a bunch of these copper truss rod covers. I wanted to get 666 and Les Paul 667, get their own, but I can't find anybody that will engrave 666 or 667 on a copper truss rod cover. I don't know what seems to be the problem with the number 666, but it really bothers a lot of fucking people, which is truly fucking weird. There we go. But yeah. And I do love this robe, man. It's a house robe. It's a all cotton Japanese kimono style house robe. Fucking cool, man. Cool. I don't know. They sent it over from Japan, so I don't know. It's cool. See, and it goes really good with my tattoos. Anyway. What I like to do is this video, if I wouldn't have turned on the camera, would have fucking sounded 10 times better. This camera just fucks me up every fucking time. Hold on. I don't want you to see any man boobs there. But the reason for this video was I wanted to show you this. I have been playing this guitar pick for exactly maybe 2 minutes and 38 seconds, right? This is a thin guitar pick. It has already melted to the form of my fingers. It bows up. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm trying to figure out a way that I'm trying to figure out a way, or what sort of material you have to make a guitar pick out of, that if you can use a thin, I don't know what a thin is. It's not 0.46. It's lower than that. That will not, after 3 minutes of use, conform to the curve of your finger. Yeah, this is why I usually use 0.46 or above. My personal choice is 0.96 or 1 millimeter picks. This one happens to, I got a bag of these. Someone sent me a bag of thins. And I got these fucking everywhere, and that's all I can find. But, you know, if somebody could come up with a material that qualifies as a thin pick, gives the same amount of flex. Oh, I definitely pick a lot faster with a thin pick. See, I'm not even going to attempt it. As long as I got this camera on, I ain't pulling it off. Man boobs. Anyway, this little vlog is about crypto. I want you to be very, 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 very fucking careful what you invest in right now. You're seeing a lot of spikes, especially in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, if you're a seasoned investor, you're taking advantage of those anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 to $10,000 bumps. But the rest of the market is kind of flatlined. It's kind of where it's hit bottom. If it goes down much more, it'll be a shock to me. Now, Bitcoin and Ethereum, on the other hand, they can go up and down all they want. Those are them big boy tokens, big rich people's investments. The small cap tokens like Aptos, IPC, ICP, Polkadot, all those ones I think are pretty much at bottom. They could go down a little more, but if there is, like I said, if this war with Iran goes on longer, and if there is an attack on U.S. soil, you will see the fucking market just drop. You'll see it like drop pandemic style. But if that doesn't happen, I promise you, you're building your hodl now will definitely pay off in 6 months to a year. Okay. I'm giving up. I'm trying to give a more exact time of when I see things picking up, because anytime Trump opens his mouth, it fucking destroys anything good that's happening. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with crypto, man. Be very, very, very fucking careful. Okay, be very careful. What else I want to talk about? Oh, the new James Tyler guitar showed up. Okay, I'm gonna do a review for this for the social media, just like I do for any other guitar I get. I will tell you, I could not go without opening the box. It arrived today, and I did have to open the box. Okay. Now, I posted pictures of it. It is cool. I'm gonna wait 24 hours before I really fucking sit down and play it. But I'm kind of blown away. I'm kind of wasn't expecting to get what I got. Now you're gonna go, well, it is an $1,800 guitar. Yeah, but it's also made in China. Okay. My JG2s, those white Telecasters behind me, those were made in Indonesia. They are a supreme guitar. I would put those up against the USA-made GJ2s. Okay. That Jackson there, right there. There's two of them on each side, one on each side. Exact same guitar. Those were made in China. They're great guitars, but they're also not a $2,000 guitar. So I will sit down and I will do a full review, and it's going to be a talk review with a little bit of playing, because like you just saw here, what happens when I hit the video, shit happens. So, not to mention I already just post all the shit videos on social media. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be like in a couple of days. Other than that, man, I hope everybody's enjoying the warm weather. Until today, I haven't had to turn on the heat in like 2 days, man. It's fucking cool. Rocket, man. What else I want to talk about? There were a bunch of shit I wanted to talk about. I don't know. And you'll be happy to know I am wearing spandex. So, what else? There's something else I want to talk about. Fuck. I'll be doing the review of that fucking pedal, that Kemper Profiler pedal. I'll be posting that here pretty soon. That turned out pretty cool. I don't think I'll post to that on social media, at least not the decent one. But yeah, that's about it, man. I got nothing left. God damn, there was something else I wanted to fucking talk about. Crypto, be very, very, very careful. Stock market, be very, 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 very careful. Fuck, I can't remember. Oh. I was asked by a couple of people if I plan on selling some of those candles I've been making. I posted on the blog a few days ago. I said, look, I can't play guitar all the time. And I have to be fucking creative all the time. My big thing, man, is colors. I love putting colors together, okay? It's kind of like when I play guitar. There's colors with each note. And the same thing goes. But right now, I am getting some respite, some relief, some me time making candles, man. I've been fucking having a blast doing it. And people have been asking me if I'm going to sell them. No, I'm not going to sell them. If you want one, ask and I'll give you one. But I'm not going to sell them. They are really cool. They are really stinky. They're 4 ounces. They last a full day burn. And they will make your house smell like either Japanese cherry blossoms or a fucking orange. But I've been having a lot of fun doing that. Other than that, man, I'm just enjoying divorce life. I'm having to repair all the damage done to the fucking house by the ex-wife. But other than that, man, I'm just doing my thing, taking my time. Trying to keep the man boobs covered because I don't feel like putting a fucking shirt on. Oh, and there's a Japanese website. You can find this kimono house coat on, man. The only problem is it doesn't have a belt and it doesn't have buttons. So if you don't care about that and you just want to free ball it around the house, it's great. But if you actually want to cover up, they have others. Just Google men's cotton, 100% cotton, kimono house coat. You'll love it, man. You'll fucking love it. And if you hit the jp.jp site, you found the right place. If you don't, well then, what can I say? But it's fucking, they got some cool shit there, man. Other than that, take care. I'm gonna sit here and I've been relaxing, watching movies all day, playing guitar. So, I've had a couple of fucking great movies you should watch. It's on Netflix. I would tell you, but it's on the phone there that I'm using. So, all right, hasta luego. Ford Fender out. Later. Oh, and don't forget to go by. Oh, that was it. I did an experiment. Years ago, I was on Facebook for Ford Fender, okay? And I noticed that when I installed the app, my phone was constantly having issues. And I was constantly basically being hacked when I would install the Facebook app. Now, I wanted to see if that was still going on, so I installed it for about a week. And I posted on the blog what I found last night, but don't use that fucking Facebook app, man. You go in through the browser. I can't get into big details, but I will tell you this. That Facebook app is easily hacked. They will go for your DNS first. And they basically will be able to control anything on Facebook that you're looking at via hacking the app. That's just one of the things that they will do. But what I noticed is when I installed the app, it bypassed all the security my firewalls have. Okay. It bypassed the DNS and it bypassed the actual firewall packet scanning. Okay. So what would happen is I would use Facebook, but then I'd close it out. And then I would go to a regular browser and I would go, I have a porn block on all of my internet access. Everything in here, nothing in here can access porn. Okay. So I would type in this is with the Facebook app in, I would type in xhamster.com or I would type in pornhub.com. And the next thing you know, I'm still on my home Wi-Fi, but I'm able to access xhamster.com. I'm able to access pornhub.com. Basically what I have is a giant child block on my internet access, which means no porn via the Wi-Fi. Okay. And what happens is the Facebook app, after it's been touched by mischievous people, it will basically take over the entire network connection that you're running. So you're no longer running through a VPN. You're no longer running through, Verizon or AT&T cellular service. And that's the platform it's running on, but it's bypassing all the security features and it's allowing porn, even if the app is closed. It's allowing porn, or you're able to bypass the firewall. Is basically what's happening. Okay. I'm trying to simplify this down real easy, and it's not easy for me to simplify it. So what I am saying is, if you got that fucking Facebook app, man, get that fucking thing off your phone, man. Go in through the browser. Yeah, you're gonna lose some features, but guess what? You're gonna have your security back. Now, you can fight these mischievous people. You can fight the Facebook app, but man, why? They've been doing the same fucking thing for years. So why bother? Just go in via the browser. Okay. Save yourself the hassle. Now I know when I uninstalled the Facebook app yesterday or last night, everything on my phone worked great. Everything. Yeah, I was running through the firewall. My firewall packet scanning was working again. Everything was working copacetic. So ask yourself if you got that Facebook app in there. Ask yourself if it's really worth it. Personally, it's not worth it to me. So that's what I wanted to mention. But that Facebook app, man, for years it's been a piece of shit. And it's still a piece of shit. So just to throw that out there. Now, more than likely, they're coming in through Messenger. I would show you I call it the thread theory. I can show you who connected to the app, why they connected to the app, and what they did on the app on my phone. Okay, and I can tell you where it went. I can tell you how long it was there, and I can tell you basically everything that happened. So for me to try to simplify this down is very, very difficult. But I will tell you that if you got kids, I would make sure there is a Facebook app block on their phone and in the home, because it will bypass your Wi-Fi firewall situation, whatever you got. Okay. Guaranteed. All right. That's it. Ford Fender out. Later.